If a country is not capable of supporting its own armed forces, it is not sovereign, and Colombia is sovereign, then without blackmail against this government, I will not accept them. Stop killing Latin American people in Latin American waters, and then we can talk.
Sin chantaje sobre este gobierno, no lo acepto. Dejen de matar la gente latinoamericana en el mar latinoamericano. Y hablamos.
The dependence of Colombia's army and its military forces on United States weaponry is coming to an end. No more handouts or gifts. They've already decertified. That's already the decision. Colombia's army will do better if it buys its weapons and produces them with its own resources, because otherwise it won't be an army of national sovereignty.
Before that, a parenthesis, President. The media are misreporting, as always, saying that the $450 million aid will end, when that is not the case, because the White House document says it will not remove economic aid. And lastly, what they point out here is that the United States does not close the door on decertification within 10 months.
No es que sea un berraco error 450 millones de dólares cuando es un billón de pesos que se pierde en una subida de la tasa de interés.
Yes, but we are not going to be under blackmail. It is not that 450 million is a huge error when it is 1 trillion pesos, 255.8 million lost, in an increase in the external debt interest rate. I mean, that can be lost in a second.
Es un asesinato. Desproporcionado. Y el gobierno de los Estados Unidos está asesinando gente latinoamericana en su propia tierra.
They just destroyed another boat with 3 people. Even if they are carrying cocaine, killing 3 passengers on an unarmed and unarmored boat with a missile is disproportionate murder. And the United States government is killing Latin American people in their own territory because it is territorial waters. They have no right. And if there are Latin Americans here who grant the United States government the right to kill defenseless Latin Americans, they are nothing but collaborators, C and Y, like yucca.
Quien tiene que rendir certificación a la humanidad es qué gobierno hace por los consumidores y sobre todo los que enferman.
I am not going to teach them how to live, but in Colombia, there are far fewer drug addicts than in the United States. There is a reason for that. So, the government that should be certified by humanity is the one that acts for consumers, especially those who get sick. And over there, they do nothing. So they blame us, and we provide the deaths. There are 1 million Latin Americans killed since Nixon declared the military war on drugs, when it is a public health issue.
Que me muestren los recursos, a ver si son más o menos que los nuestros. Si ellos no enseñan con
Do you think they can adopt the public policy of the Colombian state? The ones that need decertification are the United States government. What have they done to curb the consumption of fentanyl and cocaine? Show me the resources to see if they are more or less than ours. If they do not teach their babies with love and maintain a competitive and greedy society, they will continue messing with whatever new substance they invent each time. The latest, fentanyl, is killing them because people would rather die than live in a society like theirs, full of lonely, sad, and routine people. They no longer know how to charm a woman, so they come here to kill her, or the opposite, how to charm a man.
Es que nos decertifican después de que somos los que más incautamos cocaína de toda la historia.
Unofficial information so far. I don't know if the official one has been released yet. They decertify us after we are the ones who have seized the most cocaine in history, who have dismantled thousands of laboratories in history. and that is
La
political.
derecha repite como loro, y obviamente la prensa, que nosotros somos los responsables del asesinato de el señor Turbay, Uribe Turbay.
The right repeats like a parrot, and obviously the press too, that we are responsible for the assassination of Mr. Turbay, Uribe Turbay, when all the evidence has already reached Moscow, as they call him. There is the name. The Moscow gang was in the Bronx at the time, one of those who dominated micro-trafficking, even with some police helpers, colonels, and micro-trafficking in the Bronx is so big that it is narco-trafficking, and from the Bronx they could control the entire city.
Desde el Bronx podían dominar toda la ciudad. El pueblo ciudadano de Israel, que no han entendido que su jefe está